Peace, 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 peace. With the hair grease, peace and welcome. I am Nine, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Nine at YouTube. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. Hit notifications. I'm on my way to the crib. I had to come get some sticks, so I'm only a couple minutes away. It's not gonna be a long video. I want to tap into being unobtainable. I remember when I first heard this word, I was behind the cell, and like, if you know me, like, or if you was incarcerated with me, you know, like, I'm on every female in there, not stalking or disrespecting, but, you know, courteous in the mug, finessing, speaking, holding doors open, like, all the way in tune. And this one, I remember this one guard told me this, and I knew that if I really wanted to, I could knock her from what she said. She was like, she said my real last name, or not my real last name, the name that I was given, the government name. You feel what I'm saying? She was like, she said that name, and she was like, you only want me because you're an MA and I'm a guard. You want to obtain the unobtainable, I hope I said that right. I don't use that word every day. Probably haven't used it since then. And I was like, huh? And normally I have a kickback. I'm witty, I'm crafty. I didn't have one, and so if a man don't have you feel what I mean, like a comeback to the woman's wittiness, is kind of like you lost. You feel what I mean? Like Pam and Martin, you gotta be on ready. You gotta be ready. Come with the wittiness, and that's what attracts the female. You know what I mean? Unless you let her like get the joke in, but never be one to be like, oh, and be soft while she getting at you instead. But yes, this I was finna stop it because I thought I messed up, but yeah, like, basically, she was just like, she was saying like, I only wanted to get out. I'm finna flip the phone around. Basically, she was saying like, hey, and she said it without knowing she said it. Hey, if you was free, your little sexy ass. And she's saying it's not me, even though she didn't say it. I can. You know what I mean? Your little sexy ass wouldn't even be trying to get at my country ass. And she was right. She said I was transparent. But that's not the point. Like, she made me look up a word. And after I looked up the word and realized, okay, I learned another word. I'll be trying to learn a word a day. And that was my word. My 2 words for the day. And when I started reading other books, I caught on quick because of this lady. I've read The Art of War, the 48 Laws of Power, different, who is this clown, y'all? Got me driving on slow and stuff. But, and yeah, it's like standing out, but blending in. This is another, it's kind of like the same thing, but another school of thought. Like to stand out, but to blend in. How did that go with what she was talking about, Nine? I am. How does that go with the same thing? Because, of course, you know I'm going to run this concurrent. I'm going to run this stuff CC concurrent. Basically, what I'm saying is, so you're an artist. So you're a YouTuber, a Facebooker, just a person that's kind of, and maybe you're not even on social media, just a person that's kind of cool to other people. Maybe not cool up close and personal and physically, because they don't even know you like that. They just know you from a distance and from what they heard of you, from other folks and all that. And what they heard of you, they liked, they enjoyed it, they felt like, oh, they dig you. They would like to see you. They would like to be around you. But you're not a person that you could just pull up on, that you can come visit or be frequent in a, you know what I mean, post it up somewhere where the next person is always seeing that. The next rapper, the next artist is always seeing that. And once you become the person that's on YouTube or on iTunes or whatever, you the artist that's people vibing with and connecting with, like what makes you plummet down is basically if they can pull up at the nearest bar and see you, or the nearest store, hood store, and somebody like, no, Nina, he the shit. I love his music. I love young Nina Capino music, girl. Whoop de woo whoop this. And then it'd be it'd be that one person, like that one hater, or maybe the person that you need to fuel you. It'd be that one person be like, but they be like, we can go up here to the club, girl, and see him. He ain't nothing. We can go see him at the hood store. Or we can go, like if you that person that can be obtained or can easily be caught, your value goes down. Like your value plummets. You're not special anymore if a person can on YouTube or got the radio bumping you because they connected with you and they love being connected with you from a distance. But once they be able to connect with you just at will, you become less important. You become more important when they can connect with you, but not at will. And it's a timely setting and it's calculated. But mainly I'm saying, don't be a person that everybody can catch, everybody can have, everybody can see, can view, like can be around. Be that person that everybody love to be around, everybody want to see, everybody want to, you know what I'm saying, wanting their presence, but be that person that never in anyone's presence. All your homies that you with, that the other people are coming to see y'all, they never quite see you, or you always in the background. You never in the front of everybody trying to be seen. You always discreet moving. Like, that makes your wealth grow because you're not a person that's seen all the time. Even with family, even with loved ones, if they see you all the time, if you're around all the time, you loved, but you got to be missed sometime. Not missed in the form of mourning, but like, man, damn, where's Nine at? He ain't been around. I show him, man, that boy funny, or man, that boy's uplifting, or let me quit saying boy because they got us saying boy, and even if you take it out of your vocabulary, you're going to hear somebody else say, it's your boy, or it's your girl. No, it's your woman, it's your queen, it's your goddess, it's your man, it's your king, it's your goddess. Let me start uplifting myself because I went through so much to be a man, to be talking about I'm your boy. You feel me? Like, we got to cut that out, but basically, let me wrap this up so I can get out and lay my butt down. Basically, stand out but blend in. Let people see you from a distance and love you from a distance. And when they do get a chance to hug you and get to be around you, and when they do get a chance to bathe in your essence, make sure it's special. And make sure it's not all the time. And make sure you leave them something to grow on. You feel me? Something that's maybe not so materialistic, but spiritual, because materialistic stuff, it fades, we lose it, it tarnish, it lose value. Like, but when somebody hits you with something that's spiritual, that can set on your mind and set on your heart and set on your soul, that lasts you, that you could take with you and you could pass it on to someone else, that stuff lasts forever. So when they do run into you and when they do get to vibe with you, make sure it's a rememberable experience. Like, and then fade back off into the darkness. Like, be that butterfly that they can't catch. Be that smoke, that line of smoke that doesn't, it's clear, it's pure. It doesn't fade away. You can still see the line of smoke. It's climbing, it's rising, but you can't stop it, you can't grab it, you can't take it. Be like air, be like the wind. Be elusive, be like water in your hands. You feel me? If you don't understand what I'm saying, be where someone can't catch you and keep you unless you want to be. And stand out but blend in. You feel what I mean? Be the same but be different, especially if you're with a group. Be the one that's different, but at the same time, be the same. You don't want to outdo people. You feel what I mean? To having the people that's with you hate you, but be a little bit different on purpose, and a little bit goes a long way. You feel what I mean? But be unobtainable, stand out but blend in, and be the person that's rarely ever caught on some like bullshit, or a person that's rarely ever caught in poise or a moment of chilling or relaxing or kicking it. But when you are, you that person that people love to be around. You feel what I mean? And they can take something with them. You get me? But be straight on my posture. You feel what I'm saying? Hotep. Peace.